Hello and happy Monday. I'm going to film a little bit of a weekly vlog this week, which I'm really excited about. It is Monday today, but it is about 5:10 p.m. So we're getting a little bit of a late start today to the vlog, but that is okay. If you watched my last video, which was my June reset, I have been having a lot of low days. So I've just spent the weekend really prepping, putting systems in place, setting up routines and habits that are going to make me feel better and to not go into as much of a low place as I have been recently. And today is Monday, so it was kind of my first day of really implementing that. It's June 2nd. I've just been getting into the zone. So I haven't filmed anything just so that I can really do that for myself. It's the first day, so I've just been trialing all these systems and routines and good habits. So I've just been more focused on that rather than filming. But it has been a really good day. I've gotten pretty much everything done and I'm feeling really good about that. And I did 2 walks today, so feeling so good. It was a nice active day. And yeah, it's been good, but I'll chat your ear off more, I'm sure, as time goes on. But for now, I'm going to wash my hair. Hello! I've just made some chocolate strawberries for dessert, which I'm so excited about, and I'm gonna put on an episode of Gilmore Girls, of course. It's 7:45. I've just clocked off of everything. I think I was saying before, today has been the first day where I've really put a routine and a structure in place to help me just have better days and help me with my mood and energy, because that has been really low and just not sustainable lately. So I'm currently working to fix that, and today was the first day of actually putting things into practice. And one of the many things that I'm trying to implement is logging off of social media, of my phone, from 7:30, and then also on the other side is in the morning not going on my phone or social media until 7:30 in the morning. So it's literally my first day of doing that, but so far so good. It's honestly been a really good day. There have been parts where my energy has dipped, definitely, but I just kept going and kept sticking to the plan that I made for myself and to these habits that I'm doing to help myself, and it's worked out really well. I know it's only day 1, but I'm feeling good. And I didn't even have, before with my energy, I had a lot of low days, like I've said, but when I had a great day, it was a really great day. My energy was way over the top. But I feel like today, I've just been operating at a solid 80%. Like, it has been a good day, but I haven't used all my energy. Because normally, lots of times I've had days where they've been such great days, but then I've used all my energy, so then the next day, naturally, I just don't have anything to run off, if that makes sense. I guess what I'm saying is right now I'm feeling sustainable and stable with what I'm doing, with how I'm feeling. And that is a really relieving feeling after this little while. If you watch my last video, the June reset, you'll be all caught up on what I'm talking about. But no, it's been a good day. So far, all these little practices I'm putting into place have gone really well for day 1. So I'm so thankful. Now I'm going to unwind. That's another thing, is unwinding, night routine, just relaxing, being clocked off, not thinking, just being. So Gilmore Girls, strawberries. I'll probably journal a bit later before I go to bed, which is going to be great. I ticked off everything. How was that for day one? Hello and happy Tuesday. I'm doing something really exciting today. I'm in the car, as you can see, and I'm going to go pick up my sample for the Just Joy affirmation cards that I've made. It's just a sample pack, so I'm not coming out with affirmation cards yet, but I'm really excited to see them and hopefully they'll look really good. I'm so excited. So I've got quite the drive ahead of me, so I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm here. I'm gonna go pick it up. I'm scared. I hope it looks good. I'm excited. I am scared. I'm excited. Look at them! Ah! I love them so much. I love them. Like, I actually love them. Being you is your magic. You just need to visualize. Oh my goodness. I love them. I actually love them. I'm so happy. Oh, they're perfect. They're actually perfect. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Hello and happy Wednesday. It is a lovely 12:40 p.m. I've got some lunch cooking in the oven, so that'll be good. I'm doing medium today. My energy is definitely lower today, which is fine because I was expecting it. I knew that implementing these good habits, my habit tracker, these different systems and routines and all those things, I knew it wouldn't make my energy be perfect all the time. So it's okay. I'm still feeling good. Like, I'm not having a bad day. I just definitely have lower energy today, but I'm not doing terribly or having a bad day. So I count that as a win, that even though my energy is fading, which is expected, Wednesday midweek usually happens, but the fact that I'm not crashing and having a really bad day makes me feel like these things I'm implementing are working. So I'm super grateful for that. I was hoping to really just get into the zone and focus today, and I definitely still have gotten some things done. I've drafted and scheduled 2 newsletters, one for Just Joy and one for the Christian Girl Group, so that's good. I just haven't felt focused. You know, when you're just in the zone and you're so focused, you're on task, nothing could distract you, you're like locked in. I haven't felt like that, but I've still been able to get things done, which is really good. And it's only the middle of the day, so we still have plenty of time to get more things done. I was actually going through my planner. I have a daily planner, which I love because I'm able to time block and schedule all of my days. So I really appreciate that. But what I love so much specifically about this planner that I have is that it is a daily planner, but it also has a weekly overview. Like, I'll show you a blank one. Like, this is next week. So I haven't filled anything in yet, but this is the weekly overview. So you can just see the whole week in one, and also have like a weekly to-do list, and then it's got all the daily ones. So this is what a daily one looks like that I use every single day. But I love that it also has a week page, just so you can plan the week as well. And before, I actually just opened up to my week for this week, and I was looking at my to-do list that I had made for the week on probably Sunday night, and I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things on that list, and I only have one left. So that made me feel pretty good. I opened up to the page maybe 10 minutes ago and I saw that. So I ticked all the things off and I thought, wow, that feels good. So that kind of boosted my spirits a little bit, seeing that in a week's perspective, I'm doing well and it's Wednesday. So it's always good to have little reminders to be able to take a deep breath and be like, I'm doing okay. So we're making it through. Not every day we can have all the energy in the world, but I'm still doing well. So I'm thankful for that because I'm definitely a record machine. How many times I'm repeating the same phrases, but I'm just trying not to get to that low place. And I feel as though normally by Wednesday I would be doing really bad. Lots to be thankful for. And I have been sticking to my routines. I haven't been filming my mornings really lately because again, I've just been trying to lock into them. But maybe now that I am getting into more of a routine, I can do a video about my morning routine and a night routine one if you want to see that. Literally let me know. Whatever would make you feel happy. Yeah. We're doing well. And about an hour ago when I was really struggling to focus and get my Christian Girl Group newsletter done, all I wanted to do was watch an episode of Gilmore Girls. But I said, no, Jessica, write your newsletter. You can do this. And then watch Gilmore Girls. So I'm gonna go check on my lunch, eat that, watch Gilmore Girls, which I don't normally do during the day, but it's my little reward for staying afloat and not, yeah. That's my little update for now. Now and I'm getting a little bit I've definitely felt myself declining over the day, but it's okay. It really is. This is when it is so important to do the things that I know will help me make me feel better. So I'm just going to take deep breaths. I've got my journal out. I'm going to journal because I'm feeling overwhelmed. And this is such a great tool for me. Journaling is literally the best thing ever. I'm obsessed with it. I remember a couple years ago, I used to want to be a journaler, which there's no rule on how to be a journaler, but I used to want to be a person that journaled like all the time. But it felt like a chore to me. But now it's literally my best friend. It makes me feel better. So instead of just sitting here in my thoughts that make me feel worse and worse as I get more and more overwhelmed and overthink more and more, I'm going to do something about it. Do things that are going to make me feel better. So I'm going to journal. I'm going to go on Pinterest after, do a little scroll, make a little mood board. I haven't been on Pinterest in a few days, which is crazy. So doing things that make me feel better because it's all okay. It's all okay. Everything is okay. It's funny how the mind can trick us. That one moment everything is okay and then suddenly nothing is okay and everything's falling apart when nothing's actually happened in between that to cause that feeling that it's not okay when a moment ago we felt like it was. So I think knowing that is kind of helpful because it reminds me, no, it's all okay. I was feeling great yesterday. Yesterday everything is okay and today everything is okay. We're all good. Just gonna journal out my thoughts and we're gonna be okay. I'm proud of myself for how I'm doing my best to handle this. I just will not let myself go back to the lowness I was feeling a few weeks ago. So I'm proud of myself for doing my best with it. Hello and happy Thursday. I am looking rough today. It's currently 9:30. My plan for Thursdays are to have a little bit of a morning off. Usually when I have my car, it'd be my time to go out just for a little solo date, maybe find a park to journal in, go for a walk, something like that. But I do not have my car at the moment because I think I said in one of my last vlogs, but our family car broke down and that's still getting fixed at the moment. So we're all living just with my car, which is so fine. But my plan is to go for a little bit of a bike ride later, because I have my beautiful yellow bike that I've hardly ridden. But before I do that, I love the idea of still getting something done in the morning, just so I feel good. I feel so good when I tick something off my list. And today is actually a big one, because I am going to be ordering the Just Joy stock for the affirmation cards. I'm going to be ordering all of them so I can turn them into an actual product, which is crazy. I did take it easy this morning. No alarm. I didn't go for a walk or anything, so I didn't really have a morning routine, but that is kind of okay. It's kind of just my little, hopefully try to be stress-free day or morning, and then this afternoon I'll get into the zone again. But I do want to order my cards as soon as I can. So what I've been doing is going through, because I've got them all here. Yesterday I did a whole bunch of logistical business stuff with them, like all the business stuff, costing and quantity and everything like that. But today, my thing that I need to do before I order them is designs. Because they are double-sided, I'm choosing what two designs go together, if that makes sense. So that's what I've been doing this morning, and I'm just importing now the photos I've taken of the cards into Canva, and I workshopped it a little bit and kind of planned the design order out. So now I'm just putting those photos into Canva so I can actually see the two designs together to make sure I'm happy. Because they are double-sided, I can't see all 20 designs at once in the physical version because I only have 10 cards, if that makes sense. So I'm using photos to be able to actually put them together, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So I've done most of the work with actually picking the designs, but now I'm just doing a final look over, I guess you could call it, to make sure that I'm happy with how they look. There's not particularly a wrong order, but I specifically don't want two of the same colors together on the same card. Some of them have similar styles, so I just want to mix them up just so that they all look good together. But this video will be out by next week. By the time that this comes out, it'll be very unlikely that I'll actually have the cards physically yet. I'll show you a little bit what I'm working with. I just put in all the photos, so like these two designs would be one card. So I'm just looking at the double-sided and what goes well together. So I'm not going to show you all of them because I don't want to spoil the whole thing. Yeah, I'm just now making sure I'm happy because I want to be fully confident in everything before I place the order, because obviously placing an order is quite a big deal. I'm so nervous. Also got some donut balls. Dad brought these home from work yesterday. I also need to make sure I do a spell check and make sure everything is correct. That would be my biggest fear. Well, I have a lot of fears, but that would be one of them. This is how I was breaking it down earlier to make sure I have all the different color combinations for all the different colors to match. Okay, I have officially ordered them. It's scary. It's so scary. But it's something new. I'm going to have something new on Just Joy. That's so exciting. In April, I launched new prints. So it was something new, but it wasn't something new, you know? Because there were new print designs, but I've always sold prints. But this is something new and something I'm obsessed with. It's so scary ordering products, but I'm excited. Also, that took so much longer than I thought it was going to take me, but of course it should take a long time because it's a scary thing to do. Yeah, it's good to take your time with that. But it's now 11:30, but I did it. Oh, we have new products officially. Well, not here, but coming. Oh, I'm so excited. literally had the laziest morning. It is almost 8 o'clock and I have done nothing, which is fine. I didn't sleep very well last night. I definitely could have gone out this morning for a walk when I woke up, but I just chose not to, which I definitely could have. And I know I would have felt better if I did, but that's okay. We can't win them all, can we? I have, however, put my activewear on because I will be going for a walk later today. That is non-negotiable. But I am gonna start doing some editing first, because today is editing day. But I just have to remember, it's only 8 AM. I can still win the day. No! I do need to take care of this situation. Much better. I'm going to wash my blanket because it's really starting to get cold in my room and I want the comfort of a blanket, but it's making me sneeze. Every winter I've got to do a wash of all my jumpers and my blankets because otherwise they make me sneeze. Okay, update. Hello. It's now 10:30 and I'm not doing well. I'm not doing well. Okay, I'm gonna get a jumper because I'm cold. I'm absolutely crashing. I haven't done anything. I imported my footage for the YouTube video that I'm going to edit today. My blanket's done. I need to put it in the dryer. And that's all I've done. Oh, I haven't even started editing. I haven't even edited 10 seconds. Feeling like I could cry. I'm not going to. But if I do, that's okay too. But I think I'm okay. You know, sometimes when you just think about something and then you just go down a spiral. And I don't even want to say what it is because it's so silly. But it's left me down a spiral. Today, I was going to make today a good day. So now I'm just upset with myself because I've been doing so well this week. And I don't want to fall apart now. So I'm just taking a quick step back, putting on a jumper because I was cold, putting my blanket in the dryer. I just get some fresh air, just stand outside for 2 seconds and just breathe. Because I feel so silly. I don't want to feel like this and it's so silly. There's no reason for me to feel like this, but it's okay. I just have to reassure myself because otherwise I'm gonna just spiral even more. So game plan, deep breaths, fresh air, have a quick Pinterest scroll, which sounds silly, but it always makes me feel better. Put headphones on and start editing. Just gotta start. And I feel so silly and stupid because it's literally editing, but it's not about editing. This is not about editing. Editing is one of just the most mindless tasks I do. I literally just sit there and just do. So it's not about editing. But then I go down the spiral feeling guilty that all I have to do for the day is edit and that's not hard and then I'm wasting and ugh. So I'm going into a spiral. And on one hand, you know, at least it's my first spiral, really, properly of the week. And it's Friday. So that's a win because normally I would be here on Tuesday or Wednesday. But also I've been doing so well and I don't want to spiral. I don't want to spiral because I've been doing so well. And I want to keep doing well. I don't want to spiral. It's okay. It's okay. Much later. We are at 2:44 p.m. I was about to say I just finished my vlog. I haven't finished editing my vlog, but I have finished going through all the footage, which is the biggest part. The next part is just adding the the sparkle text and the music and all those fun things. So the main part's done, which is good. I feel like I've just been working at a snail's pace all day of just editing, sitting around doing nothing. And some days are just like that, and I'm giving myself grace. This whole video that I'm editing the June reset video, which would be the last video before this one. And it's all about setting myself up for systems. And that was last weekend, so today's Friday, so 5 days ago. And it really has worked because I've had a great week. It's just today I've kind of crashed a little bit, but I'm still doing well, giving myself grace. Some days are just lower than others, but I'm still proud of how I've been able to get through this week better than what I have been, because I only filmed this last weekend, and that week, not the weekend, but the actual week, was pretty horrendous in terms of low days. So I'm doing well, I guess. I did spend about half this video though talking about hot chocolates, so I think I'm gonna make a hot chocolate. I might even go on a walk. It feels wrong to go for a walk with a mug, but technically I can, right? So I might do that because I need to get outside. I haven't gone outside yet. It's almost 3 o'clock and I haven't gone outside, which we have to change that. That's not acceptable. This version of Jessica, me 5 days ago, would never. So that is what we're gonna do. Hot chocolate and a walk. How could you be sad when you have a hot chocolate and you're on a walk? We made it to Friday night. Happy end of the week, everybody. I'm not gonna lie to you, this afternoon did end up with quite a bucket load of emotions, but I can say that I am feeling better now, and I can see a big journal session in my future. I'm definitely gonna do some journaling tomorrow morning just to unpack all my thoughts I've got going on, but I definitely am feeling better. Even though today was a little bit of a mess, the week overall has been good, and I'm proud of myself for getting through and for doing better overall. Obviously today I did get a bit shaken, but that doesn't change the progress, right? Sometimes when we have a bad day it feels like the end of the world, in the sense that we almost forget about all our good days and all the good things we're doing and all the happy things that we're feeling. A bad day kind of just makes us forget and feel like we're back to square one, but that's really not the case, is it? It's all just a part of life, and we keep going and we keep getting better. All good. You can't have sunny days every day. You need rain. Rain is very needed, and it's okay to have rainy days. So I'm okay. I have composed myself. I'm doing much better than what I was. But I am proud of myself for, yeah, just doing my best this week. And for the most part, staying on all my routines and systems and habits, and just doing my best to stay afloat and to stay good. And it definitely worked for the most part. End of the week got a little bit rocky, but I feel like for the most part it went pretty well. Anywho, I feel like I've yapped on enough in this video. You've heard me chat all week, so no more. I'm cutting myself off. I'm gonna say goodnight. I'm gonna read some of my book. This is my current read. I can't remember when I started this, but I feel like I've been reading it forever. It hasn't been that long, but it feels like such a long time. It's quite a long book actually, and I'm over halfway, which is kind of stressing me out because it's pretty long. And I'm so scared for how everything's gonna go wrong, because you know when things go wrong before they then end right, I'm scared because I still have a big chunk and I feel like everything's gonna go down. And I don't like when it goes down. I like it when everything stays happy. So I'm a bit stressed about it, but that's okay. The sooner we get through the bad, the sooner we get to the happy end, I hope. So I'm gonna read a little bit before I go to sleep, and yeah, but thank you so much for joining me on my week this week. I hope you had fun. I had so much fun hanging out with you. You always make my days and weeks better, and I appreciate it so much. I very much value the company. But I hope you have an amazing week yourself, an amazing day, and yeah, just thank you so much for being here. It means so much. You're the kindest, the best friend a girl could have.